So if the boss moves to this side, then blue will go pretty much down the middle of the room. So somewhere kind of around there. Red will go along the wall, so behind the boss. That kind of route. And it's kind of like the same on the other side as well. Blue across the middle. Red is going against the wall. I think red range just need to be a bit careful there because I think blue will be running pretty much in your general direction. On that, just focus down scarabs, just make sure they're dealt with, grip them in, use CC on them. Times a crush, do one of you have a pressing raw? Or can you talent into it pretty easily? Just thinking to make CC last a little bit longer and be a bit more annoying. Right, anyone have any more questions, mainly for P1? And also grab any remaining files, use oils. So, Prince.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Onyx is trading me mana oil. You want to take money for it?
Jump to the death after the raid.
Ready.
Mindsuits, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be close.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
So blue, you're baiting against the wall. And then we're moving up. So spreading off of the acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
And then after these drop, you rotate and route. So rotate. There's going to be a frontal aimed at blue player in a second.
2.
Press Cephas. First charge.
Orb.
Oh, never mind.
Betrayal got me.
Well, I mean, you're the wrong side, dude.
Well, no, I'm stretching the web to not dive in the charge.
We need to give him space for the chart for the actual charge. Like it's if were you moving across to do the line there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has priority there. It's like just because the charge, it's for if the charge fails, then we all die anyways.
Well, it's right by the wall, pretty much. So
Also didn't see you. Sorry.
Try and communicate if you see it, but the charge is priority.
Five, 4,
Close.
3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue, you're baiting.
On this mark.
Orb.
Good, move up. And then you're spreading for the acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
Then after this, we're rotating. Rotate. Get orbs. Watch the blue frontal.
1.
Orb.
Gripping on nads. Pressing roar if we can. And charge here. Let the web pairs get across. Just focus the ads down. Use potions here if you need to. And if you can get dispel, please. Gonna be another acid rain, and we're gonna rotate. So
Bloodlust.
wait for the rain. Rotate. Then we're gonna have a frontal blue come in and bait. Good. And now we move over to Takaj. So blue hug the wall. Sorry, red hug the wall. And then dodge the frontal.
Immunities in 4.
Adds again. You're staying here. This is the
Rotate
AFK
in
set.
4.
Orb.
Grips, please.
And then you're waiting for the web bombs. And after these web bombs, we're rotating.
1.
So rotate now.
2.
Move up. So I think you three probably should have been boss at that point, weren't you?
We were just all stacked on top of each other.
As long as you get all three of them, it's not the end of the world. It's just I think that you get like triple link, don't you? And it might be more orbs.
Are we still doing Prince takes the wall, regardless of which side?
Fun. It sounds like it.
To the web team.
Yeah, it sounded like it was easy for them. Like I think Prince is always wall and time was always the closer one.
Were we doing the semicircle like in a line behind the boss there, or were we still doing like we did for the first one?
Well, you're essentially doing the same kind of thing.
I
But
just,
you guys are
doing this, or are we doing
Around the boss, because then melee gets stay in range.
so like this?
What we were doing, basically what we did on the first one, like the screenshot.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But after the web bombs, we need to be rotating as well, like as fast as you can. Obviously, be careful for not breaking your pairs. But as soon as those web bombs are out, we need to be moving around. I think that's what killed a lot of people, like betrayals. For those who are in middle, you guys need to be aware and move to wherever your group is after that soakers, because that'll just make it easier. So, red, you guys will want.
Sorry, half the raid was in the middle, so they need to go to their sides.
Like I said, blue will be baiting a frontal, which will ID somewhere in that kind of area. But then for blue to get across the room, they're going to have to move across the middle, so their path will be something like that.
No, I mean when the charge was coming out. Me and Riptle were around here, and it was just about 7 people around us, so we couldn't actually get across without killing people. So they need to go to their groups and their sides.
Yeah, probably the safest way of doing it. But as I said, you need to give each other paths through the middle. As I said, when we're moving across, red hug the wall. I'd also say for the range red to hug the wall as well there, just to make it safer, and blue to follow us around as well. And then when we're in position, you can start moving back out then.
5,
Be close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your
Bloodlust.
debuff in 3.
Blue, you're baiting. Then we're moving. Then moving up.
Orb.
You get into position for web bombs.
Rotate in 4.
Acid rotate, rain, and then rotate. Rotate round, grab all,
2.
and grips to get the ads in. Use raw CC. First charge. Give them room to move across. Just keep pushing on these ads, get them down. Good, finish these off. Gonna get next rain and then we just rotate on this one. Rotate. Blue, you want to come near to the cluster now. You're grouping back up for the frontal bait. Good. And then we move across. So move across to Karja now. Blue across middle.
Orb.
And then get to position for next rain.
Immunities in 4.
Deal with the ads. You're waiting here for a
Rotate in
second on these
4.
ones. And then as soon as the web bombs have dropped, we move. Rotate now. Rotate.
Bloodlust.
And this is going to be the charge.
1. 2.
Collect orbs, stop the charge. Web pairs, were you all linked? Is it betrayals?
No,
Fancy popped on
Fancy
mine
moved
and
the wrong
liberals.
way.
What do you mean move the wrong way?
He moved to Prince instead of me. No, wait, one more thing. Instead of time.
But
that
isn't
just-
always the left side?
No,
The
so
left.
when he goes to the second set, it depends which side he goes to. Prince will always take the wall, and you'll always be on the inside of the room.
Oh, okay.
Red ranged. Who is it?
Me, Rip, or Merce.
Yeah, you three. When we're moving across, I'm seeing red.
Yeah, we go behind you. We wait for
I'd
blue
say
to
I'd
pass,
say
and then we
I'd say
come
move over
behind.
that way because there was someone stood like right in my path. So like if you guys run, I think you can. I think going behind us if you're going to the left side. If you're going right side, I'd just go with your cluster, just make it safe, or move up that way.
We move from here where we are, like straight after everyone's over.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It's safer
move-
if we just wait.
We move from
Till they
here
pass.
when everyone is over and we go straight. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe someone was out of position. Maybe someone was.
So someone was where I pinged.
Yeah.
So like right in the path of where
He'll
we're going.
be here, but it's better like that.
Like where are you? Sorry, Rachel, I'm blind.
The soul was here. We were here. Everyone passed
Yeah.
and across, and then we went.
Yeah, if you're staying back, that's fine. It's just if someone's running across, that's the problem. So if you stay back, it's fine.
And then the three other ranged should be around red here. And then we just swap after the frontal.
Pretty much, you'll just be lining up again.
Yeah.
Five, four,
Be clear.
3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Orb.
Blue baiting.
Bloodlust.
Good. Move up. Acid rain coming.
Rotate in 4.
When these drop, you can rotate. Rotating now.
1, 2.
Orb.
Dodge that frontal. And charges coming. Deal with ads.
It's just an ad eating Riptwell for the last 10 seconds.
Finish ads off. Can use potions here. And I'm going to be rotating. Wait for the acid rain and then rotate. Go now. Going to be a frontal aimed at blue, so try and bait over here. And then we're moving across.
Bloodlust.
So move across, blue along the middle, and red against the wall.
Immunities in 4.
To your right,
Scarab again.
Fancy. Look for star, look for time.
Rotate in 4.
Deal with the scarabs. And then we're going to be rotating now. Rotate. Red, start moving round. And then we're getting ready for charges.
1,
Bloodlust.
2,
Oh, I thought we had that. Did we miss someone?
Someone died, I think.
Fancy looks like he's dead. I think maybe orb stacks.
No, I think I went terrorist on him. I thought he was an orb to collect.
See him dead at 142, but I can't actually tell what killed him. Instead, I've
Fairly sure I went
See-
terrorist.
Oh no, it looks like. When did you die?
I'm pretty sure I died to betrayal, and I'm pretty sure it was Fancy that I killed.
Yeah, maybe. He just doesn't show it.
Right, that's what happened. If it's not logged in, it didn't happen.
No, I'm just saying that obviously he died at the same time, and well, no one else did, so I'll blame you. When you're rotating round, by the way, as well, try and get specific positions for these for the acid rains, and try and stick to those positions in your group. So look who's around you, and try and soak orbs in that kind of area. Because I think it's a case that we're soaking like the left side, and then the right side, people are scrambling to try and get them. So if you're the first ones rotating round the farthest ones, grab the farthest orbs, skip like some of the earlier ones.
Easier said than done. They're quite clumped together. You can't exactly read between them.
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen like where people soak, and then there's like another 10 orbs still to soak. It's just to try and get it a bit more consistent. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Five, four,
Be
3,
close.
2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Orb.
Blue, be ready to bait the frontal. Move across.
Rotate in
Someone
4.
else like that web bomb. Acid rain coming.
Orb.
Rotate.
1,
We don't have webs.
Wipe it then.
Bloodlust.
2,
Apparently, doubling with stacks gives you insta death.
That makes sense.
What did you say, sorry?
I bubbled at the end of that wipe. I'm pretty sure it one-shotted me when I did that.
Yeah. It does also break your. You're not linked, are you?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think bubble saves you.
I think the opposite effect. I think it was like you all know that.
Wasn't aware of an insta kill.
5,
Could be a bug.
4,
Be close.
3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue, you're baiting against the wall.
Bloodlust. Orb.
Move up. Spread for acid
Rotate
rains.
in 4.
And after the acid rains, we're rotating. Rotate.
2.
Scarabs are in, start doing grips. And CC.
Orb.
Try and get that one close, it's a bit out of range for grips.
1.
Orb.
There were 2 red orbs in the back and nobody was hooking them. I had 3 stacks, so I couldn't.
One, you're close though.
Yeah, on the right group, the one that are dropped by Alka, Ripwell, and Immerse, I think. And 2 of them just weren't soaked.
No,
I don't know, maybe
that's a good
Kurvada was
trail.
dead or something? That could explain it.
Kavada and Immerse.
Yeah, Kavada's died, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's probably the reason then.
I saw one being coiled, but like that was way too far away for me to grip.
Five,
Be close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue, you're baiting against the wall.
Orb.
Move up. Spread for acid
Rotate
rain.
in 4.
And be ready to rotate. Move.
1.
I'm going to be a frontal aimed at blue.
2.
I can grip the abs and kill them.
Bloodlust.
Full focus on ads. Charges come in. Give them space.
Bloodlust.
Finish ads off. Spread for acid rain. We're ready to rotate.
Orb.
Move. Go round. Blue, move in. Range group. You want to bait this impale.
1.
And then we move across.
And someone needs to go with fancy for the whips.
One range move in. Alka.
Immunities in 4.
Grip in ads.
Rotate in 4.
I'm waiting for the web bombs and then we rotate. Moving round. Pick up.
Orb.
And try and get the charge line.
1.
This is possibly a stupid question, but are you staggering A-bombs, Lim? Or are you all just using it on the damage phase on the first one? Because you should be alternating.
I'm using it as soon as I see the ads.
But then we have nothing per second like we had did there.
There's also a range on it, right? It doesn't just grip, like auto grip everything in. Like if it's too far, it's too far. So if one's in range, then even like manually gripping it doesn't do anything because it's just out of range.
Normally, if there's only one in range, like far out, I will use Blast Wave, and the empowered one kicks it almost like into melee. So that should be fine. It only happens
to be
when
fair,
there's
though, the ads aren't what killing it, it's the charge that's killing it at the moment.
Yeah, but it's still annoying because it feels like they get gripped in every single time. It just feels like they run out immediately again. Like I only have so many grips.
I mean, I asked yesterday, but I can take Shadow Fury at the cost of some survivability if we need more CC. But I just don't think we're using the stuff we already have yet.
I definitely don't think we are.
What do we have at baseline right now? Chaos Nova, Socks, Earthbind,
Leg Sweep, DK, Slow, Chains of Ice, Vortex, Oppressing Raw, Hammer of Justice. Can also probably root them as well. Might be just spam, but
I assume they also just get like CC. What's it called? Immune eventually. No.
They are.
Yeah.
Diminishing returns, but that's like different types. It shouldn't affect.
They have like max CC at the start, and you can do little damage to them, and it's more damage over time and CC immune. So you just need to get them in, stun them, and blast them.
Time Kafis, how did you collide? Is there anything we can do to change that?
I used my breath and flew into someone, Katus, probably.
Because it's pretty much a need to get you locked to survive to stop that charge at the moment.
That wipe then, was that not because the orbs expired just before the charge?
No, it was because time was dead. I don't know if anyone's group we fancy.
Well, I died to what is Touch of Death when you get the 4 stacks.
Yeah.
Because I was stood still with 3 stacks waiting for the charge, and then I died just right before, without moving. Right before.
Well, I said time was dead before that, so.
Yeah, that's not all the orbs being soaked.
I was with Fancy, but died to Scarab.
But I just want to understand how I died from Touch of Death without moving.
You had 3 stacks, and then there was an orb that wasn't soaked. So
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So those orbs, that set of orbs, will expire just before the charge. So if they're not all soaked, then
everyone will get a stack.
Yeah, and if any of the web people have 3 stacks, then it's fucked. So should we make a rule to say web people only take 2 stacks on that set, just in case?
No, I just.
that makes sense.
I just think we need to move and actually pretty much. As I said, if we're in set positions like moving around the boss, then ideally we're able to get the orbs in that area. It's like, I mean, I'm like the last one, like when I'm running around, when at the start, and put it this way, I'm pretty much going round about 270 degrees of the boss to actually get orbs. Are you ready, Ran?
Yeah.
Time coming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early.
Close.
Get your debuff in 3.
Believe we're ready for baiting.
Bloodlust.
Move up. Spread for the acid rain.
Rotate in 4.
Orb.
And we're ready to rotate. Go.
1, 2.
Gonna be a frontal lane at blue players. Whereas Kafis charges coming.
Orb.
If anyone can get that ad, which is in Africa, knock it close or anything. Spread for acid rain, and then we rotate. Yeah. Rotate.
Bloodlust.
1.
Get orbs, good bait.
2.
We're ready to move across. Move. If I got too many dead, wipe it.
I'll go with Prince if you want to.
I got Google dead as well, so I'm dead in About 3 seconds.
Immunities in 4. Rotate in 4.
I'm assuming the Oogle died when she moved across. The Crusher got to give her space.
If you stack with the green circles, you most likely will not die yourselves, but when somebody else tries to soak your orb you leave behind, we will die then. So you're basically killing somebody if you stack with green circles.
Also, the players who are web linked are dropping 2 orbs as well from the actual web and the link. So
yeah, it wasn't then; it was after the charge.
I don't mean for you. I mean.
Five,
Be close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue is baying.
Orb.
Can move up. Spread for acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
And as soon as they drop, you can rotate now.
Orb.
Be a front load at blue players.
1.
And deal with the ads. Get ready for the charge. Keep gripping ads and dealing with them. CCs.
Orb.
1.
Good. Spread for acid rain. Blue after this, blue range, you're moving close to bait the frontal, near the wall. Rotate. Get orbs.
1.
And try and bait this frontal.
2.
Good. We're going to be moving in a second. Grab the loose orbs and move across to Takaj. Blue along the middle. And red against the wall.
Immunities
Spreading
in
for
4.
the acid rain, and then you're waiting here. You're dealing with the ads.
Rotate in 4.
So deal with the ads without moving too much. We're waiting for the web bombs, and then we're moving. I'm going to rotate round now.
Orb.
2.
Rotate round. Grab orbs, and then ideally this charge would be fine. But goodbye. There's a crash. Are you not? Where are you dying? Where are you two colliding?
He ran into me.
I assume you're around there, aren't you, Ugo, when on that phase?
Kind of a little bit closer to the wall.
I mean, in that one, there's 3 people all marked with web bombs that are going to be somewhat in the section where the blue is rotating to. So you really got to look that you don't enter them.
You can't kill them. Like, of people to kill, anyone but them.
Prince and Oogle are always going to be the last of the red group when we're on that side.
And Oogle's the one so far that stays behind on the blue side as I run across the way we've been doing it so far. And that's almost.
I said we need you a lot alive. I think it's mainly like that time when we need to rotate, people just colliding into each other. Like, after the web bombs have gone out, we need to be moving there. Because we're getting through this first part relatively smoothly. It's just that second one. Timer coming.
Five,
You close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue back to the wall. Move up.
Orb.
Spread for the acid rain.
Rotate in 4.
Then as soon as it drops, you can rotate. Move.
2.
Orb.
Like the frontal. Res K for script pads. Charge, give them room. Finish the ad off. You're spreading for the acid rain next. Rotate round. Blue range move close to the actual blue. You want to be baiting this frontal. Good enough. Move across.
Look where the
Across
boss
middle.
moves.
Red rotate around the against the wall.
Immunities in 4.
Spread for acid rain. Then you're
Rotate in
waiting
4.
for the web bombs. Web bomb now. After these drop, you rotate. Move. Then this will be the charge.
What happened with the web stacking though?
I just think people were disorientated because it wasn't the same spot as before. You need to be aware that red will always go to the wall.
No, not unless it's a ghost. Like if Prince still counts as being alive if he's in his angel form, but everyone else is no.
I thought you could, because they still have an order of them.
Just so people are aware, right? And when Chris says rotates, I'm rotating. Like if you're there and you die or I die because of you, it's not my fault. I'm just rotating whenever it's called. So if people are still there, you're too late. Because if we don't start doing that, we just lose so much time on like movement stuff and waiting and stutter stepping. It's just not worth it.
The position at the moment is more important than you guys finishing a cast if you are trying to get like a big cast off. Yeah, so I'll clarify again. The first two, as soon as the acid rain drops, you move. The third one, where the boss moves, you wait for the webs. So on that third one, when the boss has moved, you get your acid rain, you stay still, and then there'll be web bombs dropping. As soon as they've dropped and the partner's linked, then we rotate on that one. Like we can do it. We seem to do the first two not too bad. It's mainly the third one that we're fucking up. I also agree with what Alex said. I think we got a bit disorientated by the fact that boss went to a different side that time. But red, you just run against the wall, and blue through the middle.
Five,
Close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue baiting for the wall. Can move up.
Bloodlust.
Spread for acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
And you can rotate now.
2.
Go to the frontal. Deal with ads. Grips and CC. And then we do it, and the charges come in as well. You can push and finish these ads off. Spread for acid rain. We're going to be rotating here. Blue range, you're coming in to bait the frontal against the wall. Grab orbs. Good bait. Then we're moving across to charge. Red against the wall, blue down the middle. So spread out here, you're going to get acid rain and you're staying still for this one.
Immunities in 4.
Deal with the ads.
Rotate in 4.
Web bombs will be coming next. Web bombs now, be ready to move. You can move now. Rotate. Give the charge people room. Finish your ads off. Well, that's a good start. Yep. Finish your ads off. So boss will transmission to the intermission. You're going to move to your marks now. Can you live for a little bit longer, Google? Just you'll be able to see
Get
how
to
it
the
works.
world marker. In 4.
So transition, you can just move to what you can wait, and then they'll go to the middle. Get to your marks, so red and blue. Look where they are, and then you'll drop orbs on that area, and then you're moving around. So I believe it's counterclockwise again. You just rotate round, get to your other side, and then you'll drop orbs again, and that's pretty much how this intermission works.
Mass
like if you look
barrier
where
in
time
4.
is now, I think that looks pretty much like it should. You guys are all on the same team, aren't you? You don't really have to soak. Well, obviously, you might not break this barrier.
And the orbs.
You aren't breaking this barrier.
Wait, is this how they cheesed it on Race to World First, where they just had one team die at the beginning, so they never had to soak the orbs? Just to see the phase?
I have no idea. Well, we made it through that part. We made it into the intermission, which is a good sign. I'm gonna say you two can probably die because I don't think this boss is going to do much. Unless you can do what? 21 million?
I have faith.
So am I wrong on here? Is it clockwise for this one?
Damn it, Oogle. Why didn't you kill it?
I didn't want to soul another one.
Whilst, given that we've actually got here as well, if you want to have a quick look on the, I think is it in the Silken Court channel? Yeah, if you look in Silken Court channel, you can see the positions pretty much where we're going to be in terms of like how we're going to spread. The marks are a little bit different, so pretty much for red, imagine the five is where red is.
Well, it's the tank, so as long as you know where your number is,
Yeah.
if you're in front, to the left, or to the right of, in my case, Ugo.
Essentially, 1, 2, 3 should ideally be melee. I think that's how it was set up. And then I think 4 and 6 are usually healers.
So my position is technically under the mark.
Pretty much you'd be on the. Let me have a look. Yeah, so pretty much you'd be on the mark. I think you might be a step back. It depends. Yeah, probably a step back, just so there's a melee in front of you.
Hmm.
So you're going to ignore me. We're moving clockwise. You'll be able to see the pie slices. Essentially, it's always the same order for how they move around, and you can move around as a group. And the way it should work is that we'll get to the other side by the time or in time for soaking orbs. Am I daft? I'm confused. Is it clockwise and counterclockwise? Do we turn back?
It's always you go left first, then right 2, then left 2, and then right. Just look at the numbers. But it changes. And when it ends, you need to go left quickly and then move right. Just to drop the orbs.
But it was more just to make sure to get there. But is everyone starting to understand P1? Because that's pretty much the entirety of what P1 is now. We have the acid rain, we wait for the web bombs, and as soon as the web bombs, we rotate, and then that's the and then we stop the charge.
For intermission.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with these world markers. So I'm on red side. So starting with the red world marker. But is the first one going to be this slice or this slice? Because you put the red marker on the line in between the two.
You're not with the group, Yami.
I know, but I still need to know where the first one's going to hit.
Probably we'll find out then. I mean, from what I can tell, let me look.
I think it's this one.
I think the first one is that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I think this is the one where it is.
Okay.
But it's a bit hard for me. It's a bit hard for me to tell without getting there multiple times and going back and rewatching a video that I've had to skim through again.
Because if you do green and skull and just do that, you can just go left and right. But if you're using blue and red as markers, you have to do big moves.
I thought they did green and skull for second intermission. That's what I understood.
Yeah, the picture is different to the raid plan.
Yep.
And then
Confusing.
different to in-game.
I'm hoping we'll have a different raid plan for next time.
So the markers as they are now are what are in the raid plan.
Just start your markers. I think that's the best way for us to do at the moment. I'll try and figure something out when we get to break. But let's try and just get back there first. Time, come in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in
Get
3.
in.
Orb.
Blue's bang to the wall. Red, you can start moving up.
Bloodlust.
And spread for acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
Orb.
Can rotate now. And blue, you're going to get frontal.
Orb.
Do with ads. Give them space for the charge.
1.
If you can knock that ad.
I saw Slick too late and ran straight into him crossing the line, sorry.
When there's an ad that far out and it's not being grabbed, just call it, because we probably are just not seeing it.
Kavada, you're just hitting too many orbs out there. Is that something that others can
Yeah,
help you with?
but they were not soaked like two in there. So I took them before they explode, because after that there'll be a charge.
Who are the other ones? Who are you?
Labs and
so
I.
Is it Caesar? Yeah. Just try and help. Try and communicate with each other. Call if there's something that you can't do.
I mean, if I take 2, I need like some healers to watch me. If I take 3, I need something to live. So for the past pulls, I try to only take 1 orb.
I think you need to be taking 2. I'd say just are you using ice bar. Are you using ice whatever it is?
I just assume that
Ice
if I
whatever,
stand here,
yep.
and for example Hulk is staying there, I take his 2 orbs. You can take the rip orbs, and Labs takes the immerse orbs.
Well, Immerse is somewhere out with you lot, so there should be a healer out there anyways.
It's fine. Let's just go. I don't think it's an issue.
Five, 4,
Be close.
3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue baiting.
Orb.
Move up. Spread for acid rains. And rotate. Blue, you're gonna get frontal, aren't you? And the scarabs up, start gripping them in.
Orb.
Charge line, give them space. Good. Finish that off.
Orb.
Spread for the rain. And then be ready to rotate. Blue range move in. You want to be baiting this frontal.
1.
Good, really good. You can move across now. Blue across the middle. Right against the wall. Oh, Tony back. Ads are coming.
Immunities in
Spread for
4.
acid rain and focus down the ads.
Rotate in 4.
Web bomb to drop in. Rotate now.
Orb Bloodlust.
And give them space for the charge.
1. 2.
Finish the scarabs off. What happened with the charge?
That was my bad. I beeline for an orb and just ran straight into time.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see the time it did.
It's right before the charge happened as well.
Oof, I almost ran before the webs. If that was weird to you, Jan.
I'll try and call it a bit better.
Nah, it's fine. I should know better.
Repair, eat, feast.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Be close.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue B moved across for the bait.
Orb.
Can move up now.
Bam!
Spread for acid
Rotate
rain.
in 4.
And be ready to rotate. Moving now. Blue, you're going to get a front limb at you.
Bam!
And scarabs are here. Deal with them. Okay, scarabs, give them room for the charge. Finish these ads off. Just res Dobbs. Spread for acid rain. And then rotate. Blue, you're helping bait against the wall. Really good bait. We can move across now. Get any remaining loose orbs. Going to be more ads spawning here.
Immunities in 4.
So focus ads. You're staying still on this one. This is the
Rotate in
AFK
4.
set. And you're waiting for the web bombs, which are dropping now. Rotate. Give them space. And the charge is coming. Off. Go with the charge. Just stay on a Nerub-ar. Stay with your groups. I'm going to be into mission soon. You can just keep them like this just for safety for now. You're going to be moving to the marks.
Get to your world marker.
Move across. T
In 4.
marks. Look where they are. And you're rotating. Keep moving. And pick up.
Mass barrier in 4.
That felt better.
Look like we're getting a bit of rhythm on that first pop. I just did idiotic thing of running to a 4-4. You know what? You can see the debuff and it's not killed you quite yet. There's like a second or so.
Before the second charge goes off, there are always blue orbs not being soaked. So I took 2 there, and there was still 2 up. I couldn't take more. So be aware of that.
You can go for 3. 3's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, 3's fine. 4 is what kills people.
All right.
But you can also like ping where they are or yell for someone.
Yeah, I did, but it was way in the back. Like it was like over there.
They just weren't soaked, I think. So I had to go over and get some as well.
I mean, I know my death was from running into too many. I'm assuming the same with Sousa and probably Dobbs as well, based on how they died. Labs as well.
Yeah, my death definitely was my fault. But we just assigned now who's taking whose orbs, so that should be way better.
What happened with Zakresh and Cinder? How did you two collide?
We ran into each other. I think I was in the wrong position. I got confused, and then he just floated into me.
You're doing one of the breaks, aren't you? You should be pretty safe. I would imagine they'd be more likely to murder your range partner.
No. This was our deaths were in the intermission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a request for that second webset, or generally the first 2 websets in general. People who aren't on, charges. People who aren't holding a web, can you prioritize soaking orbs that are further out, please? Because there's been a couple times where I've had to run for a far one and nearly broken the web in the process.
Yeah, I've been trying to go out, but yeah.
Ideally range DPS, but you know.
Yes.
It's not just range, like the ones that aren't being soaked were there like 2 or 3 pulls now, and that's for the rotation for the main group. So
for me, it was blue orbs that were like back here, and I was already at max range from Cinder with the web. So
I saw you trying to grab them a few times.
Yeah.
With the link.
If we can get to the point where, as I said, if we're moving it, if we're in the same kind of positions, rotating around and trying to grab the ones pretty much 180 degrees from where we are, that'd be the best way to do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Close.
Move early.
Bloodlust.
Get your debuff in 3.
Blew you bait into the wall. Can move up. Spread for acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
And you can rotate now.
2.
Grab orbs. Blue, you're going to get front loamed at you. Deal with ads.
Orb.
Spread for the acid rains. And rotate round. Blue range, you're moving into bait the frontal.
1.
And then we're going to be moving across. Grab the orbs and move. Get into position. You're going to get acid rain next. Deal with the ads.
Rotate in 4.
Wait for the web bombs. You can rotate.
1. 2.
A lot of red orbs at the back. Grab them.
Cards.
Entirety of red is dead. Or blue even.
Oh, I did.
That's because the orbs aren't soaked again.
Yeah,
There's
I was
like-
those
yeah, there's
orbs I
like-
meant.
So you need to, when you rotate, you need to soak at least 2 orbs each.
Get to your world marker. In 4.
They're also a bit far out. Like, I think this is more for a... Probably for the red team.
Do you see
Yes.
where I'm dead over here? I think that's my orb I dropped. So I walked all this way around to soak everything here. This was a double. If not, I would have had 3 orbs. So like it's not that far
Mass
away.
barrier in
Just
4.
people just need to soak. I think it's trickier for.
No, I don't think it was the... I think it's the red team dropped because where you see where the Slick's body is, they were orbs further out than that.
Yeah, I mean, so I was like here before we rotate, and then I have to pick up orbs that are here. Like that's so far.
So I think that's is that red range who dropping that one, or is it actually red players? Because you need to be getting closer.
There. We can't stack them closer. We can be further in the middle, but we can't be closer to the group.
I think you guys after we're all in position, you guys need to be back pretty much near the markers.
They're pretty clumped as well. Need to be spread.
Well, you guys can be pretty much near the markers. I mean, as long as you guys are on the opposite side of the charge lines, you know when it goes. But you guys also should be able to soak each other's orbs. Like you've got to think about that as well.
You tell them, Labs. You type that message.
Sounds angry, doesn't he?
He really does. That's all caps.
Markers you mean closer to the middle of the room, or
So for you guys, I think for as you said, I think it's the range groups that are dropping them. So I'd assume you guys need to be more like in the center of the room, don't you?
yeah,
Like you guys want to be more around here, like one of you on one group near red and one near blue, and rotate between each other. But if you guys are dropping them up like somewhere out there, that's going to be a bit difficult for anyone to soak. Because as I said, that was the reason blue team died, because red odds are in Africa. Like
Yeah,
they expired on that one.
the red 3 needs to be like there, and there.
No, they need, I think it's further. I think it's more towards middle than that.
They'll be in a line.
That was my attempt at a line.
I'd say probably.
Bear in mind now that the scarabs are spawning on us also.
Yeah, I know that. But as I said, if the odds aren't so, the entire we lost pretty much the entire team there because there were that many up.
I don't even think it was red. It was blue was the issue.
Yeah, blue can soak red orbs. That's what I mean.
No,
the entire
there's like
team.
6 blue orbs over here me and Rand were going for. That weren't soaked at all.
Well, loads up here as well. Like that's the ones that we run about.
Different set. You're talking about different things.
No, we're talking about the same thing, but the problem is we cannot stack them like closer because acid rain makes you just spread out like swords there. So I don't know.
Are you talking about the first set or the second set?
Second set.
Not the second set.
No way they're dropping over there for the second set.
They are.
It's the third
How?
set that's the issue. The second set's not an issue. The second one is just the rotate. It's the third one that's what the issue.
So yeah,
is.
the third one on the second web bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on about as well. Yeah.
No shot they're going there.
I
Who's standing
stand-
there?
I can't imagine they are, because the boss is here, right?
Yeah.
Like we were stood in the line here,
What about
here, and here, and I don't know who was out there.
Is that where your range group was?
Yeah, we were like from around the blue marker in the line to the boss. Boss was around there. So I don't know who was out that far. I didn't see that.
It's hard. I can't say it without like going through replays and looking exactly on it.
People in blue team knows what. Well, yeah, people in blue team do know about the double stacks that are guaranteed, though, right? From the web bomb people.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it weren't that. There were just that many obs in that cluster over there. I mean, I said there must have been about 4 obs that we all didn't soak. We all got like 6 stacks and died. Labs?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Five, four, three, two,
Be close.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Orb.
Blew your bait into the wall. Can move up. Spread for the acid
Rotate in
rains.
4.
And rotate.
1, 2.
Ads are coming.
Bloodlust.
Deal with the ads. Give the web pairs room because they're going to be coming now.
Bloodlust.
Still on that, killing Immerse.
Yeah, I
it's
can see it.
behind
I
me.
can't get to
do
it.
not see that. Like, it's behind me.
They have to turn for it. I can't reach it. I can't move. Spread for the acid rain. Are we ready to rotate? Blew your baiting towards the wall.
1.
Do the bait.
2.
Then we're going to move and select the remaining orbs. Move up. So get to positions. Give me another front end at blue here. Deal with the ads.
Rotate in 4.
You're waiting for the acid rain or the web bomb, sorry. And now we're rotating. Moving now.
Orb.
Give them space. 2. Move around. Focus ads.
You look at all the blue orbs that you're not soaking when you're rotating.
And I have 3, so I don't know.
Yeah, so it's that group that is rotating, the blue group. You're not soaking orbs. Just do it. You're probably just tunneling ads or something. I don't know.
The one right now?
Not the ranged, not the ranged
The red
group.
group soaking the blue orbs. Like, the red group isn't soaking the blue orbs here on this rotation. Like, never. Not once.
Blue's soaking red there, aren't they?
No, the red team that's supposed to be picking up the blue orbs, there was loads of blue orbs that weren't picked up.
Yeah.
I had 3 stacks.
3 stacks, so we're still 6 up. Like, I don't get it.
Just need to focus on just soaking, please. 3 is even fine. That doesn't include the ranged group. They should just be rotating themselves, doing their own orbs.
Yeah, the people who it really is was it group 1, so Prince, Ugul, Duran, Cinder, Fancy, Time, and who's the other one? Dan, yeah.
Can you, so when we're rotating on that second web bomb, the only orbs that are up for me to grab, and I'm last in the line of turning because I'm the one on the closest side of the blue team. By the time I get around, there's nothing for me to soak other than the fire ones, which if I try and get, I will break with Ugul unless Ugul goes with me. Can the what
Yeah,
you said
as I
earlier. Can
the
people
people
that are
need to be going for far ones first. Like if you're
the
essentially
first in
going
line.
180 degrees.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. In that group, who's standing out? So it's Immerse and Alka from that group, right?
MS Arca and Rip, but they're not relevant for it.
Okay, yeah, no. So Immerse, Alka, and Ripped. Everyone else is tethered to each other. So
I had 2 stacks now. There were still like 4 or 5 there left. Are people clipping each other? Many orbs spawn? I don't know.
Maybe a blue group can also be a little bit close together. Like as long as your acid rain is not actually touching, someone else.
Can maybe because we're like the orbs were like here, right? Like
yeah,
all the way on the edge. Can they not just stand slightly more to the left? Because then it's in range for the web people.
that would be a lot easier.
Because like when I was getting the web bomb, I think I was standing over here. I got someone in the blue team standing right here.
Yeah, it's the ones that are against the wall that they struggle.
So instead of standing right here, they just stand right here, and then all's good.
Agree.
Can see if we can clump up a bit better. I've been wondering if we're too far spread with acid rain.
Could I get more health stones, please?
Was that problem from the red orbs being out too far and that pulled better? Because I looked around and I thought I was one of the furthest one out and I was still in melee, so should have been better there.
That was better than the pool before, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You say that, but could it be worse than the fall before?
True.
Five, four,
Close.
3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue bait to wall. Move up. Get to positions. Spread for acid
Rotate
rain.
in 4.
And rotate.
Bam!
Add to here. Deal with them.
Our web broke.
That's a bit rip. That's a rip then.
Orb.
Huh, I can survive that.
That was a betrayal. It was a crash. You're in wrong position. Because you seem to be the one murdering most of them at the moment.
No, it was my disengage animation that cancelled the grip from time. So I went back to the original position where the was coming, the blue team.
So you broke the web.
That looked like really weird.
I assume that that's normal, not normal. Very buff, by the way.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Bloodlust. Orb.
Blue bait into the wall. Move up. Spread for acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
Rotate. So you're going to get front loaded here. There's ads here. Focus on ads.
Orb.
Give the charge players room. Stay here. We're going to be spreading for acid rain and then rotating. Spread. Rotate. Blue, you're in for bait on this one.
1.
And then we move across. Grab any remaining orbs.
Bloodlust.
Dispel me, please. 8 stacks.
Immunities in 4.
Focus ads down. Potion these. Focus them.
Rotate in 4.
Wait for the web bombs and then we rotate. Can move now. Give them space. Team, is that the Ugel Zarf combo? Aren't you range lab? On the range group. How did you and your rank collide?
I fucked up that pool. I just ran too late.
You can see marks through boss, can't you? Try and use them. Well, if we fail the charge, we all die anyways. So at the moment, I don't really care about DPS. Time.
Move early. Get your debuff.
Was it
in
worth
3.
it?
Totally was me.
How about still?
Everybody live. You don't have to run. The boss is reset. Calm down.
I'm out.
Keep running.
Peace.
For a second there, I thought that was me gripping.
Yes, I thought so as well.
Oh, I was like, there's no way. I planned it out. There was a line. Nothing. Oh,
I think it was it not?
I thought
No,
while you
Soothe
gripped me,
did
you
it.
forgot to mind soothe again, and
No, fuck no. No,
Yeah,
it was running.
Yeah, you guys. You
Most
guys
of the
are
red
hooking
cluster
the
are
bows.
web bombs.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that looked like it was my bad. I was too close to Fancy. If you see one of us in your way, by the way, Fancy, try and yell.
Right.
Because I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was blind.
Mhm.
Commander.
I'm ready, sorry. Just checking who it was.
What? Who killed Fancy? Definitely me.
No, the person who was massively out of
5,
position.
4, 3, 2,
Close.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blew your bane to the wall.
Orb.
Be ready to move up.
Dragon pool.
Someone, Alka, can you go in and
Rotate in 4.
be his replacement?
Too late.
Can.
Orb.
Is it too late?
Yeah, it's scuffed already.
Okay,
Yep.
wipe.
1, 2.
Allahu.
I'll take it you're good now, Tom.
Yeah.
Five, four, three,
Be close.
2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue bait to the wall.
Bloodlust. Orb.
Move up.
Rotate in 4.
Spread for acid rain and be ready to rotate. Rotate. Ads are coming. Focus.
We got
I
two ads in the back.
I cannot reach that depth. It's
Got one. Give them room for the charge.
Orb.
Focus on ads here. Good. I'm going to have an acid rain next. Be ready to rotate. Rotate. Blue rage move in. You're going to be baiting
1.
here.
2.
Good. And then we move across. Move. Grab remaining orbs. Res that.
Bloodlust.
Res.
Immunities in 4.
Fancy.
Rotate in 4.
Stay stacked. Focus ads.
Yeah,
And
well,
then I assume
certainly
we're.
fucked.
Yeah, I don't think we're. Be ready to die horribly. That's a double betrayal on the first one.
A few ran to the same. They thought it was going to go to the same side, and it didn't.
No, I mean the web pairs. Is that what you think it was there, or?
I'm on about the teleport.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean there, but I mean the first 4. Did people rotate the wrong way by the looks of it?
Yeah, I started running the other side. I don't think I met anybody on the way back or left anything behind, but it's really confusing.
I think it's mainly just people getting confused there. I don't know if I think red moved round. I think blue were trying to bait.
It's just red goes closest to the wall every time, either side. Nothing. The blue go the other side, and then we swap.
But blue are also waiting for trying to bait a frontal as well, so.
Five, four, three, two,
Close.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue be ready for the bait. Move
Orb.
up.
Bloodlust.
Rotate in
Spread
4.
for acid rains. And rotate.
2.
The big cluster there. Just be careful, red or blue. Give them room for the charge. Focus the scarabs. Focus scarabs down.
Orb.
Spread for the acid rain. Rotate. Blue your bait into the wall.
1, 2.
And then move across. Going to be acid rain next.
Immunities in 4.
Focus the ads.
Rotate in 4.
Add on Yami.
And web bombs are coming. We're going to be rotating. Rotate. Keep focusing up. Give them room for the charge. You're a bit slow there, Cinder.
I had to go far to get
Yeah, we had
orbs.
to go far to
We
get
had-
orbs again.
like every time that we do this, like
There's
when we
orbs back here, blue ones.
Yeah.
So that time it was Suzu, Karada, Labs. you're up, like in the melee camp basically. You need to be in a line, like we do on the pull, all for the whole first phase.
You guys are essentially like pretty much on the charge line, like either side of the charge line.
So you're spawning extra orbs in melee. We just deal with our own orbs. We play our own game, swapping with each other.
Then I still
Also,
don't know where to go. I don't know.
Like you should be on that occasion. The boss was there. You should be like 3 of you here in the line, and then we just swap with the other 3 ranged.
But
Okay.
kind of there, should not for you specifically though. Wouldn't it be a case that it's meant to be probably the other way around? Your ranged partner's meant to come back that way.
Just every time that we've gotten to this and we've had issues with the blue orbs, I've not been able to collect orbs because they're always in by the far side of
by the wall, basically.
Yeah. And so I was like, there's orbs up. I've not collected any. We'll wipe if they aren't collected. So I'll go and do that, get them. And so I used my sprint to try and get back in time, get the charge. But Arans is like, because he was close and it's whatever. But it's the fact that like I'm having to do that to collect the orbs because there's nothing on the close side of Nerub-ar for us to collect by the time we get there.
For the web pairs, it's very fucking hard to pick up an orb there and then get back to that side to spread the web for the charge.
Yep.
It's very fucking hard.
I've basically never had an orb, almost never, on that second web ball pack because all the orbs are gone and the only ones available are that far.
If those ones shouldn't be there, then that will fix it immediately.
Well, it sounds like the range camps are in the wrong position.
I'll just start calling it if they're not in position. And me, Rip, and Immerse, you need to be spread out. Because
you overlapping the web bombs.
Sometimes you're getting linked to me. Basically just 3 points either side. And we wait for rain, we wait for bomb, and then we swap. Same as the other group in melee.
Be close.
4, 3, 2,
Share the buff.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue, be ready to bait. Red, move up.
Orb.
Spread for acid rains.
Rotate in 4.
Swap now ranged.
Rotate.
2.
Grab orbs.
Grip the ad, please.
Charges come in, give them space.
Line again ranged.
Orb.
Finish the ads off. Then spread for the acid rains. Rotate. Blue, range your baiting with the rest of the group here.
Line again ranged.
Then move. Res fancy. Move across.
Now we swap over.
Get to your position for the acid rains.
Communities in 4.
In a line.
Rotate in 4.
You're waiting here, just dodge that frontal. And then rotate after the web bombs drop.
Swap.
Rotate, so corp. Give the charges room. Keep going for now. Finish the ads off. These ads should be dead. get to your. You're gonna just stay on the boss for now, and then move to your marks.
Get to your world marker. In
Get
4.
to your marks. So you're moving the usual way around. After you drop orbs and start moving, you can move pretty much all the way up until the one next to where the orbs are you're soaking. And then you wait. And then you move back one after that last one.
Mass barrier in 4.
And then just keep moving around. You're moving around the same way that we've been going for the rest of it.
Which is
counterclockwise.
Yes.
Which is the opposite to what it says in the raid plan.
Same raid plan and the video, 2 different ones. Just go counterclockwise. Follow what we've been doing at the moment. For everything else. Keep going, you might break shield. Or am I daft or?
Phase 2, let's go.
They're just one team alive. Okay, this might be
Yeah,
interesting.
not for nothing, but red team for the win.
Yeah. So essentially, position the bosses here. You're gonna get web vortex. The first group, whichever one it is, would be to
Second
split.
straight
So
through in 4.
you should hopefully get a thing telling you to move left or right here.
Well, my
Then you get out of the
note
circle.
says go straight through.
Yeah, mine as well.
Might be
Probably
because the
doesn't
other group
work
is
because
dead.
so many people are dead.
It's because
Well, it's
the
only
blue
one.
team
It's only
is
one group's
split.
alive. But essentially, the first team splits. They go left or right, and the second team they go straight through. So he'll grip.
Stack
For
on your
example,
mark,
he'll
then
do this
follow
randomly, but
Talkage
he'll
when
grip
she
the red team.
teleports in 4.
For example, they'll
Time warp
split
in 4.
and go left and right. It should assign you left or right, and then then the second team will be gripped and they run straight through. The crash fancy. How did you 2 die?
So when we're doing the second bait in blue team,
Yeah.
so
You mean what you mean when we're moving to the wall, like?
yeah, like we should be
So we
baiting
should
it.
be somewhere around there.
Yeah, but if it ends up like here, like in the middle, like it's really hard to rotate. So I got delayed on the other side of it. Red team moved in to soak the orbs, and we met. But I literally, unless I'm like double hovering, I can't get to the other side if we bait it in the middle there. I understand if it gets put like. I think I know it's fine if it sometimes goes here because of the 3 blue that are going to be in the middle.
There's not a massive rush to get across. I don't think it's that bad.
Then red
Like
team.
I'm definitely. I don't like. I don't think red team should ever be there on that kind of thing for if it moves to the side it did.
Yeah,
Like
could-
all the blue should be like moving to try and get to that area to do that bait before we move. The only way the red team moves that way is if it's on the other side, because they just hug the wall there. But they should be moving like around that way. Like that's the way they should move. Like after they've got orbs.
Okay, so we just need to like wait a beat till the frontal is like actually sent.
Yeah,
and
blue
casted.
is just trying to bait the frontal out of the way, and then they move. That's all we're trying to do. Like it'll be aimed at someone blue.
Yeah, but it's just if another blue is ahead of me, basically, because I'm always one of the last because I'm arranged.
No, yeah, but
raiding
Fancy's
the
red
pool.
there, which is why I'm trying to work out what the hell happened with them too.
I can show you the video if you want me to explain it that way.
Do it after,
Yeah.
but keep it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early.
Get
your
close.
debuff in 3.
Blue bait into the wall.
Bloodlust. Orb.
Red, you can move up.
Rotate
Acid
in 4.
rain's coming. Make sure you spread
Orb.
and rotate. Adds
Two.
are spawning. Deal with them.
One more ad. Grip it in, please.
Thanks
Got
now.
grip through Ring of Power.
Orb.
You just slow moving those off. I mean, I know I stood in 4, so I killed me. Guessing Going did similar.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Be
1.
close.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue bait into the wall.
Bloodlust. Orb.
Move up. Spread for
Rotate
acid
in
rain.
4.
And be ready. Rotate now.
2.
Deal with the ads.
Grip, please. Grip. Still out.
Focus ads down. Give them space for the charge. Going to be acid rain next, so make sure you stay spread. And rotate. Blue, you stay near the wall to try and bait.
1.
Good. We can move across now. Grab any remaining orbs and move across.
Immerse, go up the front. Of the three of us.
Going to be acid rain next, and also more ads coming. So
In 4.
On the ads.
Rotate in 4.
You waiting for the web bombs?
Bot plabs, please.
And move now. Rotate.
2.
Give them space.
So about the orb drop there, if we get a frontal, then like unless Labs and Corvada find their blink button, which they probably won't, it's really, really hard to dodge the spikes.
I think that's a bit of bad luck there, because ideally it'd hopefully be on one of the rest of us. But that wasn't the thing that bothered me. What happened to the charge then? Did someone die? I guess same with time with it. Was it time dead there? Was that the one that screwed it?
Yeah, I think there was a double orb, or I miscounted.
Yeah, you went 2 to 4, so guessing you got 2 doubles. Try and look above them. There should be like swords. They're pretty much your best indication.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Back to the wall.
Orb.
Move up.
Rotate in 4.
Get ready for acid rain. Be in position. And rotate. Blue, you're going to get frontal aimed at you.
2.
2 at range.
There's ads here.
Orb.
1 in Africa.
Give them space. Focus ads here. Ready for rotating. Blue, you're trying to bait to the wall here.
You need to grab all of them, Silken.
1.
And then move up. MS, you can just tank probably Res Labs as well.
Other side too.
Immunities in 4.
Spread for the acid rain. More rods, focus them down.
Rotate in 4.
Wait for the web bomb. Wait for the web bomb.
Then we're rotating when these drop. You can rotate now. Go focus ads.
1. 2.
That's 2. But nope.
Did you mean me with wait for the web bomb?
It's not 2 you running towards me.
Yeah, we have to, because else we're gonna get spiked. That's exactly what I meant. We're in the middle of the frontal.
You can just move to the side, like. You've 20 seconds to pick up the orb.
What happened in range? Because looks like you all like.
Carrera was dead, Labs was dead, Susie was basically doing 2 of her orbs, Immerse was dead.
A bit limited on the immunes. Because only really is Coin and potentially Eagle spell warding someone as well whilst dealing with the webs. So.
I mean, it's fine if we just go out of the frontal. There was still easily like 10 yards between us. There was no danger, I think. Just everybody has to be aware that we have to dodge the frontal. And sure, we could dodge it to the right side, but that would then like add unnecessary movement, right? So just be fine with us stepping right out of the frontal. And
yeah,
be
just know that if you're within 10 yards of me, you will be linked to me. Because we are soaking web bombs. You don't do that on the other side.
But I
the red
only
team does.
get linked if I'm standing on the gray shit, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
it'll be target on like Alka. Who's the other ones? Alka, Rip, and
Merce.
Yeah, those 3.
Yeah, I guess we have to figure it out then.
Is it melee that killed Fancy?
He could move me over and then just put one of them in melee. Just have me and Suzu, but that'd be for next week.
I think
We'd
it's
have to
fine.
soak more then.
How do you get poison bolted?
Tank ability.
Yeah. I know what it is, just more. It looks like Fancy got hit by it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Close.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Or
Plug your bait to wall. Red can move up.
Rotate in 4.
Spread for acid rains. Rotating. Blue, you're gonna get target by frontal.
2 at ranged. 1 still at ranged.
It's all on my side. I don't have that many reps. I don't know what to tell you.
Orb.
Working on it. Let the lines go across. Give them room. Finish them. Good. Acid rain now, so spread. And rotate. Blue, you're trying to bait to the wall here.
Orb.
1.
Good. And now you can move across. Gonna be ad spawning. Focus these ones down.
Immunities in 4.
And spread for the acid
Rotate in
rain.
4.
You're staying fairly still here. And then when the web bombs come, we can rotate there. Rotate now. Give the charges space a high priority. Good. Just stay on Nerub-ar and stay with your groups. You'll be moving to markers when the intermission fades, or the intermission starts. I'm going to be going clockwise, the same way we've always been rotating. Move to
Get
marks.
to your world marker. In 4.
So dodge this one. Then you're going clockwise. Then you're going counterclockwise.
Where you at, Suzu?
I'm lost it.
Around, you should be able to stack pretty much next to the red orbs and wait. Then that one gets smashed.
Mass barrier in 4.
I mean counterclockwise. Words are hard.
Yeah, I think you said like both directions 2 times each then.
I don't think that fully is what killed it. I think it's more orb soaking.
Wow.
I'm not glad I did get knocked back about at least 2 times, so. But pretty much when you're rotating around, you should be able to stand next to the one where the orbs are, and that one should be pretty safe. And then he'll slam you the first one on the other group, and then you move in then. But it was a lot better for the fact that we all got to the almost all of us.
Whatever we did differently that time in terms of where the moats ended up before the second charge was way nicer for us. Like there was none in Africa; they were all easy to pick up.
I'll do it again, and then we can make some progress.
So the intermission, the first frontal thing comes out, and essentially straight after we start moving right is what I'm seeing here on the video as well, right?
I'm just going to say counterclockwise for the sake of it because I can't remember we're right and left at the moment. But yes, we're moving counterclockwise the same we've always been rotating. You should be able to pretty much move almost up to the one next to the orbs, and then he'll break the one the first one that was down, and then you move into it, soak the orbs, and then you move back left for one segment.
Anyone have a repair? Thank you.
Well, everyone was ready before, so time will be coming.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Be close.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue way into the wall. Can move up.
Orb.
Rotate in 4.
Are you rotating now?
2.
And Impale aimed at a blue player. Add her up, try and get them.
Orb.
Google is dead. We're gonna go boom.
Yep. We use corpses. Dobbs, were you too far back there? Make sure you're moving. I can know we want in grips there, but colliding with the tank is probably not the best idea. There's a crash on Alka. I don't know if you guys want to repair. There's a couple other people. There was a bot down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff
Close.
in 3.
Blue go to wall.
Orb.
Take it a bit slow.
Bloodlust.
Move up.
Rotate in 4.
I think you can res immerse. You fucked with the things as well.
Oh wait, no, we've got webs.
Ready.
1.
Rotate. So I think this one's a bit.
1.
How did that happen?
2.
Just wipe it. I think this is completely fucked.
It looked like 2 people didn't get buffs.
Did you move in? Were you only just moving in at 6 seconds? Because that's potentially risky.
I mean, I had the orb. I was dead. I had the orb. Maybe Immerse didn't move in and he collided me with that from Betrayal.
Possibly. You need to be moving in faster though.
I mean, I had the buff. I was going out.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just both of you. I saw you had it. Yeah, Mercy, you're a mile out there. You need to be closer.
Five.
Be close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue to the wall for baiting.
Orb.
Can move up.
Orb.
Rotate in 4.
Spread for acid rains.
Bloodlust.
And rotate.
Orb.
Blue, you're going to get front flamed at you. And the scarabs as well. Give them space for the charge. Focus on scarabs. Good, really good. Stay spread, acid rain is coming. And rotate.
1.
Blue, you're trying to bait near this wall. Then we're moving across.
Orb.
Get the orbs. Resu, if you can.
Like, look where you're going, guys. Look where the boss is. Come on.
Immunities in 4.
Focus sets.
Rotate in 4.
And get ready to rotate.
Kevis, move.
1.
We're down webs.
2.
Like if that happens again, you need the blue side. You need to come over here, and we need to go over because red is going to be over here. Just for the range people, if it happens again. So we wait for you to pass as before, like to the other side, and then we move over.
Blue will still be baiting in that direction as well, though. So you bait and then move. We also need to be looking more about where he teleports to, like me included.
Five, four, three, two,
You're close.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Orb.
Blue baiting. Move up. Spread for the acid
Rotate in
rings.
4.
Rotate.
We didn't get a web.
1.
Die horribly.
2.
But people betraying each other's fate mean the web didn't go out, or was it before that?
The 2 webs were almost stacked.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention. Went too far right.
Five, four, three, two,
Be close.
1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Blue bait into the
Orb.
wall. Move up.
Rotate in 4.
Be ready to rotate. Go.
1, 2.
Deal with the ads.
Bloodlust.
One in ranged, good.
Orb.
Give them space. Focus on ads here.
1.
Finish them off. And spread. Gonna get acid rain next. Carded on the good side. Rotate. Blue your bait towards the wall here.
1.
Good. You can start moving.
Orb.
You want
Into positions. And you're gonna front on me.
Wrong one.
I'm taking back.
Immunities in 4.
Deal with ads here.
One in range.
Good for the
Rotate
rain.
in 4.
You're going to be rotating in a moment. Rotating now. Give the web pair space and soak orbs.
2.
Finish these ads off.
Orb.
You're going to your marker and then you're rotating counterclockwise.
Get to your world marker.
You might as well just stay on the
In
boss
4.
until Stack, dodge this.
1.
And rotate. Should be able to get pretty much back to where the orbs are and pick up. And then you move back left. And then you drop there.
Mass barrier in 4.
And then you rotate again. And then you just keep rotating around. You drop and pick up.
I think our markers might be wrong.
Which markers?
For the intermission. I'm rewatching the video to find out where I'm moving wrong.
Didn't we establish this like an hour ago? That
Where exactly is the first red one going? Is it pretty much on this one here? So you want to ping to completely different areas. Which slice is that the first one?
Yeah, so that one and the one behind blue. Here and that's the first set.
There, happy.
So Team Blue stops here until this explodes, and then they move in, and then they go one back again, and then they move around.
So blue moves around. They're here. They wait for the one that was on the first on red to go off. They pick up, and then they move back, and then they keep on going back round again. And then after the second time you get around, you don't have to go back.
Sounds good.
I think there's a couple of us who just died from getting too many orbs, which watch you count and try and ping for other people as well.
Who's the last one that is a double, right? You're like, oh, I can take a third. Nope.
Count them all.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early.
Be close.
Get your debuff in 3.
Blue is basing to the wall.
Orb, Bloodlust.
Red can move up.
Rotate in 4.
Drains. Rotate. Blue's going to get front flamed at them and deal with the odds.
One in Africa.
Give the pairs space. Just keep on focusing odds here.
Orb.
Dispel me, please, the healer. Look where Takaji is. We're doing slightly different this time. Spread for acid rain. Rotate. Blue will bait this frontal, and then we're moving across the middle to it.
1, 2.
So bait. Blue move across.
Other side too.
And get to position here.
Immunities
You're gonna get the acid rain and abs again, so.
Rotate in 4.
Focus the ads. Wait for the web bombs, and then we rotate. So rotate.
1.
Get the orbs.
Down orbs.
Yeah, I apparently ran straight to time.
What you doing there, Zakrash?
I was spiked.
Oh.
I misstepped because the boss went a different direction, so I used a hover I usually have for that.
I did see the enemy health bar. I presumed it was an ad. I didn't look closely.
Prince, were you where you needed to be there on that second drop or whatever?
Second web ball?
Yeah.
We've only done it 3 times. I think I was where
Yeah,
I'm gonna stably be.
Alright. That's all I need to know. So we were like 4 people on top of each other there.
Yeah, it was a bit tight. But again, I think it's only because it's the third time we've been there.
Yeah, it is.
Like the other side has been repeated fast enough that I know the exact spot that I'm supposed to be standing, and I assume
it feels like it's like 70-30 towards him going to the right.
It's not been particularly random tonight. Next week it'll be the opposite.
Well, hopefully next week we're getting through this part consistently. Be close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early. Get your
Be in.
debuff in 3.
Blue be ready to bait.
Bloodlust. Orb.
Move up. Spread for acid rain. Rotate.
2.
Gonna be front loaded at blue players. Deal with the ads.
1.
Finish the ads off. Look back to Carges. So spread for acid rain. Rotate. Then blue will bait the frontal.
Orb.
And then you move across.
Bloodlust.
Immunities in 4.
Grip the ads in.
Rotate in 4.
And stay in spread here. Dodge the frontal. Web bombs now. And as soon as they drop, you can rotate. Move around. Give the web pairs space. Did you have 11 stacks there, Ugo, by the way?
I don't know. It just hurt. I didn't actually look at it. But what killed you?
Me. The frontal apparently, well, only 9.5 million, but.
Do we have that rotation set just before the second charge? Do we have any rolls assigned there?
Mine has just been used previously for the rotation before the move.
Shame.
Do we need a roll there?
It would help soaking the orbs a lot.
No, I mean for that one where nothing else happens. Because I assume that's the one that Cinder means.
No, it's the one where we have to soak the orbs really fast. Oh right, yeah, you're thinking about
Yeah, I'm guessing Cinder's roll.
Yeah, can we try that this time, Cinder? And use it on the one where we need to pick up the orbs way faster on the AFK set.
The second set, yeah, can do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be close.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Orb.
Blue baiting.
Bloodlust.
Red can move up.
Rotate in 4.
Spread for acid rain. And rotate.
1, 2.
Ads are up. Deal with them. Give the web pair space. Dispel me, please. Haystacks.
We
9.
don't have webs, I'm dead.
Orb.
Okay, bye-bye. That too many orbs.
Yeah, they were like 2 directly on top of each other, and I'd ran through 2. So, yeah. So 4.
Five, four, three, two, 1.
Move early. Get your debuff in 3.
Be close. Play about wall.
Orb. Bloodlust.
Move up.
Rotate
Into
in
your
4.
acid bomb position. And rotate.
2.
Deal with ads.
Orb.
Give the web pair space.
Bloodlust.
Good. Finish ads.
Orb.
Spread for the acid rain. Look where the boss is. And rotate round. Blue is baiting.
There were 3 on top of each other there. That's good.
2.
And then you can move. Blue move towards middle and then across.
Orb.
Get to positions.
Immunities in 4.
Deal with ads.
Rotate in 4.
Dodge the frontal.
Bloodlust.
And rotate round. Charge is coming.
1, 2.
There's an ad on me.
Bloodlust.
I wrote down quite a lot on that set. To the just holding the web.
You even die. Can't even see it.
Where?
6. Yeah, 6. You do have Burning Rush active though as well.
I mean, I need to pick up the orbs. There's no chance I'm picking them otherwise. That only did 200k.
Have you got the portal thing? Like, can you drop a portal on top of yourself and then just use that to move faster?
I need it for the intermission. So if I use it there, it'll be on cooldown. But like, movement aside, I feel like I'm rotting quite regularly there, and I'm having to commit quite a lot. Which which I'd rather have for later, like health pots.
I'd say health pot's fine to do though. Like, there's not as much pressure into like P3 for you to live, to be honest. Like in terms of like deadly mechanics, and I don't think there's anything else that would kill you. I think you can call for cooldowns because me and Oogle aren't calling for anything. I can
I
probably
think
call
just
for
few spot heals on the web carriers wouldn't go on this. That's what I'm getting at.
You are throwing Dark Pact Resolve on them, aren't you?
Usually, yeah. But Dark Pact only does stuff if I'm full health when I use it, really.
I think your best thing is to call. I don't know if healers are going to be able to particularly notice you. That'd be more for the healers themselves. You're going to have...
It's fine, just go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move early.
Be close.
Get your debuff in 3.
Orb. Bloodlust.
Blue bait. Move up.
Rotate in 4.
Acid Rain, be ready. Rotate.
2.
Do the ads. Give the web pair space.
1. 2.
Res the ops for now.
Orb.
Strip for the Acid Rain. Look where Takaj has gone to. Rotate. Blue, you're baiting first before we do the move.
1.
Good.
2.
And we are completely screwed now.
Immunities in 4.
So be ads again here.
Rotate in 4.
Why are you dead, Hugo?
I'm sorry, what?
Why are you dead? Were you with Zlik?
Maybe.
Yeah. Did you move too quickly? Because I think that's the frontal bait there.
From what I saw, people double backed and people collided for the frontal bait.
Because they have to wait for the frontal. Like the orbs will still be up. It's not. I think you've got time to actually soak them. I know there were ones before, but pretty much I think Dobbs and Darth got killed from orbs being missed. But once again, unless I do like a 270 on the boss, I can't get to anything. We'll probably just assign people to grab whatever orbs next time, because I said it's a bit hard for people to grab them.
Can you try holding Roar again,
5,
please, Cinder?
4, 3.
Yeah, I didn't even get to use it
2,
then.
1.
Move early.
Be close.
Get your debuff in 3.
Orb.
Blue bang to wall. Move up.
Rotate in 4.
Be ready. Rotate.
1, 2.
And then I'm back.
Thank you. Give them room. Look where to charges. Finish these ads off. Wait for the acid rain. Rotate. There's some blue that are too far around there.
2.
Frontal. Blue move towards middle. Good bob.
Bloodlust.
And move across. Resugal. Verbally quick.
Immunities in 4.
Gripping ads.
Rotate in 4.
Web bombs are coming. As soon as they drop, rotate.
1.
Move. Give them room.
2.
There's an ad on me.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Not that bad. Finish the ad off. Just stay with your groups. You can like clump. You can start moving towards middle here.
Get to your
Get to your
world
spots.
marker. In 4.
So move off this one, and then you can move around. Just don't get hit by this one. Grab. Then stay where we are. I think we're a bit slow. Then keep moving.
Mass barrier in 4.
Blue, you need to be further across the blue ones.
I think at least the red group, I think we didn't do our step back.
There's 2 red groups in different. Yeah.
Calling it after this?
Yeah, my head is splitting.